Hello everyone, welcome to the day 8 of our journey to mastering Facebook and Instagram ads. Today's video will be on ad budgets, how to set them and how to make the most of your money. So let's dive in.
So you head over to your ads manager. If you have not run any ad before, your home page will not appear like this. So your home page will be empty. So just ignore what you are seeing now. We'll come back to it later. So what you do next is click on the plus sign and choose your ad objective. We've also discussed this in one of our videos, but let's just say we want to generate leads. So you pick anyone, but let's work with leads generation. So this is where you have the campaign, the first highlighted one at the top, followed by ad sets and the ad itself. But under this campaign, this is where you have ad budgets that you want to edit. So you click on the pencil sign and edit. So like as we mentioned in our previous video, the ad budget could be daily or lifetime. For daily, it means it is the amount of money you want to be spending on your ad per day. But for a lifetime, it means the total amount you want to spend if your campaign is going to run for a week, 7 days, or for 14 days. So that is where you select it. And this one is particularly important if you are doing a sales or event. So if your ad is on promotion, on sales, or on events, you can use lifetime. But from experience, I always prefer you use daily, because with daily you can be putting the money, your ad budget, every day. So after 24 hours you go back and reload your account. So let's say it's a daily budget. So what you just do is you click on it. It's already highlighted daily, then you put the amount. So if your amount for a day is, say, 2,000 naira, I don't know, I always like using 2,000 naira. But anyway, the logic is you just have to start small. When your ad is performing well, you can increase. So if it's just for if we are working with daily budget, we now have 2,000 naira as our minimum for a day. Then when you've done that, you can now proceed. So click on this arrow going backward and proceed. Now after that, you now have this next subheading, this ad set, the second one. Just click on it. The reason why we are going there, we want to schedule this ad. We want it to run for a particular time of the day. You understand? But this is also important if we are doing a lifetime ad. If our campaign is for a lifetime, it's better you schedule it. Let me just go back and show us. So let's assume we selected this lifetime, the second option. So if we select lifetime as our the campaign budget, then let's say 2,000 naira for a day for 7 days. That will be 14,000, for example. So let's just say 14k. 14k, yes, for a lifetime of 7 days. So if we have done that, we can now go back and go to this scheduling. So under this option, you now see ad set name, conversion, the schedule. This is where you schedule it. So under this section, you can work on the day you want your ad to start and the time. Now, one thing you should note is that for the starting date, you cannot edit it except when the ad is already live, when the ad is already launched. That is the implication. So this first option now, we cannot edit it. If you read the instruction there, you will notice what they are trying to say. So you cannot tamper with this. You just go to the date, not the time. This second option, you can work on the time. So the start time and the ending time, you can edit it. That's the implication. But for this first option, when it will start, you cannot edit it. What it means is that first of all, you have to launch the ad. When you have launched it and the ad is already live, you wait for after 15 minutes before you can come and edit this option. I don't know if I'm making any clear statement here. So let me just recap what I just said. What I mean to say is that when you are running ad and it's a lifetime that you choose as your budget, that the budget will run for a lifetime of, say, a week, which I've said before. Now there should be a time the ad should start from so time to expiring time. So what it means is that for the starting time or the day that the ad will run, you cannot edit it yet, except after launching the ad. You have to complete every process and publish the ad for the ad to start running. So when the ad starts running, 15 minutes later, before you can edit this first option here, this place, you see, that is what it means. But for this second option, you can edit it now. So now I've established this fact. Let's now go back. Let's assume we have finished everything and the ad is already launched. The reason why I'm not spending much time on other aspects is because there's already a previous video in this 60-day series. There's a video already that I've talked about this, so there's no time, no need wasting our time here. So let's assume we are done with everything. So let's assume we are done with everything and we have launched our ad. Let me just discard. So when you have done all that, so this is how your home page will now appear like. So let's assume this first option here, this Ecom Lead Gen 1 that has 345. Let's assume this is the ad we have just worked on. Excuse me. It's already appearing on our dashboard. So this is what you do. You click on it. You can now edit it now. You can change the time. You understand? So if you want to do that, please, when you are editing your ad, or when you want to do any modification to your ad, don't edit just like that. You have to duplicate first. So you see this first option, edit and duplicate. You have to duplicate it. It will make it to be 2. So once it is duplicated, you can now edit the duplicated one. So this is it. Let me look for it. Sorry, let me go back. Okay, so let's start again. Duplicate and next. So now that you've duplicated it, you can now edit. So this special category, you campaign details, so you click on this, you can now edit. Okay, this is not important. You can edit the name, you can edit the category and any detail. That is not important. You go to the next one. You can now work on the budget now. So this is the ad setting which we are working on. So this is the budget and scheduling. You can now edit this now. So remember, we started with 2,000 naira a day, and for 7 days it was 14,000. So if you want to, if the ad is performing well and you want to edit it now, you can now increase it. Instead of 2,000 naira a day, you can increase it to 5,000 naira a day for a period of 7 days. I don't know if you understand the math. So if it's 5,000 naira a day, so it will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So this place will be 35,000 naira. That's how you edit. When you are done with that, you go back. Then I will not talk about the rest. We've done that before. So just go back. Let me stick this card. So, but what it means is that after editing this one we're working with, after editing it, because you duplicated it before editing, then you now delete the one you left. Let me repeat. We duplicated this ad that was doing well. We have launched it before and it was doing well. We decided to edit it to increase our budget. So when we duplicated, we now edited that amount. We increased the amount. After which, when we now come back here, you now have 2 copies of it. Remember, I did not save it. I only discarded. So we now take 1 copy. The edited one, you keep it. While the one you did not edit, you now do away with it. And this is how you do away with it. Delete this option here. This option at the top, you click on it. You see create custom notification view ad, then you click on delete. So I don't want to delete this because it's still saved. So once you click on delete, it will be removed. So that is how you set your ad budget. And as always, I still have a task for us. The task is you should set your own ad budget. Set your target for your budget. As always, you always start small. So after doing that, you can share your experience or any difficulty you have on the comment section. And finally, like I always tell us, there's a series of do-it-yourself video that you can take advantage of if you are struggling with ads, or if you don't know how to run ads. If you still want us to do it for you as professionals, the door is always open. We're just a DM away. So that will be that for today. Tomorrow is another video. I hope you got value for this. See you tomorrow.